Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to Wario Land II, Part 11. Even though last time it looked like we were going to finish this game, we found out there's actually a lot more to this game than first meets the eye. Alternative pathways, secret exits, and even some alternative endings. And in fact, we are actually already working on that first one. Let's move on to stage number 2, in Alternative Chapter 2. So as you can see, this will end in a new ending. But first we need to storm the castle. Because don't forget the story. Wario stayed asleep at the beginning of the very first stage. And that made the pirates decide to actually not just steal Wario's treasure, but also take over his castle immediately. Since Wario made it so easy for them to actually throw him out. But now we are awake again, and we are going to reclaim our castle. This way the story is a lot shorter. As you can see, it's only one chapter until we reach the end of the game already. Of course, we don't have to chase the pirates this time around. It's way easier this way. The pirates stay around, so it's easier to actually beat them up indefinitely. Okay, let's go jump on some gulls. Because we're clearly at the entrance of our castle again. And up here, we find the first room inside of the castle again. We're back home. We're not going to stay in here for very long, because this is just some bonus content. Continuation is actually further below. But still, we need some coins, of course. Because new stages, secret pathways and everything is fun. But we still need the coins for the minigames. The treasure minigame is still here. And of course also the treasure map minigame at the end of the stage, even though that one changes up a little bit. Okay, we have some more stuff in here. Thank you. Okay, that was everything in here. Let's move back out again. And let's go check out how to enter the castle properly. The true entrance is actually down here. But if you might have noticed, on this top entrance there was actually a gate there with some suspicious looking blocks. Yeah, you guessed it. We need to switch those around, because the regular entrance is going to be blocked off. But now it won't be. Let's go check out this room first, before we go all the way down to the now opened gate. Okay, luckily these guys are here. Since we can throw them through the enemy blocks. Wario, I wouldn't know how you get through your castle normally, because having all these enemy blocks in here, that kind of implies that you actually have some enemies running around here normally as well. I actually highly doubt that is true. So I wouldn't know how you get through these enemy blocks normally. But anyway, that taken care of. The gate now opened, as you can see. Let's enter the castle proper. I'm home! Okay, let's get rid of most of these spots, because we obviously need some rolling action to get through there. Okay, what do we have up here? There are some coins up here, off screen. Yeah. I heard some noise, I saw my counter going up, so apparently I grabbed something. Okay, we can go even further up. Yeah, here we are. That was everything, so time for some rolling action. Bam. That was everything. Yeah, because this looks empty. Let's move on. Next room. Okay, this looks like the kind of room where we need to try to stay on top of the platforms. With a couple of dudes trying to knock us off. Okay, that was pretty easy. Ooh, fire action. That looks fun. Of all of the Wario transformations or Wario states you have in this game, Fire Wario is by far my favorite one. And there is our little foxy friend. And there's another one. So, lighten me up, please. It's always a lot of fun trying to find out these Fire Wario puzzles. trying to get to all these blocks. Here in Wario Land 2 they are still pretty tame. In all honesty, I think the better ones are actually in Wario Land 3, 4 and Wario Land Shake It. Especially in Wario Land Shake It, there's a couple of very fun Fire Wario puzzles. Here in the very first game where they are introduced, they're still pretty easy, I feel, so... But okay, there's still one more in the bottom left corner of the screen. You can make it easier for yourself by getting these guys down here. So it's actually easier to end up in the bottom left. Make sure you bounce up in here, because otherwise you're probably going to end up all the way at the right end of the room, and you can't jump over that pool of water anymore, so make sure you do it like this. And this way you can solve this fire puzzle. Okay, got everything in here, let's move on. Okay, more Wario transformations. We have Flat Wario again. It's been a while. Last time we actually saw that was in the castle, in the regular chapter 1. But first, let's make sure we actually need it, because it does not look like it. No, in this room we actually didn't need it. Here it was only to hinder us. Okay. Careful, because there's a lot of falling platforms here, as you can see. Okay, this smells like a final room. We still have a treasure room to find in this stage, so we're not entirely done yet. The fact that you are here kind of implies there's going to be another Flat Wario instance, only this time we do need it. Because in this room we actually have a lot of these narrow openings in the middle part of the room, which we can float into if we are as flat as a dime. Okay, this one we can also immediately access. So we can quickly scratch 2 of these rooms. Okay, let's float down in this one. I'm pretty sure this one leads to the treasure room. I know where the end is, but the treasure room kinda eluded me, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. Okay, there's some water here, luckily, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to enter the door. But indeed, this was the treasure room. I was doubting myself a little bit, but it was indeed where it was. I remembered correctly. So let's go find ourselves a duck pirate. Which is all the way at the bottom right. Okay, now let's go make sure we grab all of the coins in the loose rooms and make our way to the end. Let's make our way back up here. There's actually one room, the one you see over there to the right. That one you actually don't want to be flat in order to go in. Because that one is blocked off by some pots. So for this one we actually want to fall for as normal Wario. So we can get in here. Okay, let's move back up again. This time we want to stay normal Wario again, because on the right side there's also one of these rooms. You can enter like that. You can hear the music here already, so we know where the end is. Over there. Even though the door itself wasn't on screen quite yet, we already heard where it was by the music. So let's make our way there now. In order to get in there, we want to float like this. Don't jump, and just hold right while falling off that platform. And finish this stage. Okay, more than 500 coins, that's quite a lot, so we will reach that magical mark of 4,000 coins. Finally, we're not going to stay above it now, because a minigame still needs to be played. So we're going to fall below again. Pay close attention, because as you remember, this minigame goes quite fast now that it goes automatically. 7. Okay, 10 more minutes wasted of your life and mine. Let's do another stage, because we have the time. We are at story number 3. Defeat the giant spearman. Hey, that looks like something we've already done. On a different pathway. Of course, since the pirates decided to actually stay in the castle this time around. All of their quote-unquote bosses also stay around in a different position, you might say. So we can meet them again. Don't forget, this is a different timeline. Okay, pick your poison. Left first, I think. I remember this stage. This is a maze. You need to pick between 2 doors constantly. One of them eventually leads to a treasure room. One of them leads to the end of the stage. And all of the rest is just for coins. Hopefully I'm able to remember where everything is. Oh, mean. I can't kill you because I see an enemy block up there, so I'm pretty sure I actually need you. Okay, there's also a loose block here, so... Oh, there's no longer a loose block here. There we go. Okay, I still need you because I need to bounce. Come on, stupid walls. Yeah, suspected as much. More enemy blocks. Oh, I'm actually surprised I can jump that. In that case, we're done here already, so let's move out again. Okay, left. Okay, this is another maze room. Ow. Shoo. Okay, left first. Yeah, this is a loose room, so good choice. Okay, we need to bounce on these guys in order to stay on these platforms. We've met these platforms earlier in Syrup's castle. These kind of narrow ledges, only enemies can walk on. Wario himself cannot, so be careful for those. Oh, and apparently this is the treasure room. You can imagine in a stage like this, that is actually pretty hard to find. Well, not so much hard to find, but actually hard to remember where it is located. But here it is, apparently. Okay, you? Yeah, I already wasn't too sure about that. I apparently have enough coins for one more try. Wario's almost broke now. Pay attention, Let's Player. Okay, that one's easy. Success, and it only cost me 200 coins. Hey, it's a Yoshi egg. Cameo alert, Yoshi egg. Okay, that was everything in here, so let's move back to the regular pathway, because apparently this is a dead end. And I'm already so low on coins, and I even managed to get hit again. Okay, this is the part we haven't been to yet. Please give me a silver coin. I don't want to be so low on coins this late in the level. I want to reach those 4,000 coins again. It's not going to work like this. No, you're not going to electrocute me. I've already lost enough coins this stage. Okay, left again. Yeah, this is a loose room, so... Indeed, we need to do this one first. The right one will just take us to the end. We don't want to go to the end, come on. Use these guys to bounce up. Pretty easy puzzle. Nothing too spectacular about that. Getting hit way too much. Ooh, silver coin, silver coin! I deserve that one. Oh, this is also a loose room. This is not a continuation, apparently. This is a room with a lot of invisible breakable blocks, apparently. Which we need to use in order to try to get up in this room. Should not be too difficult, because I'm pretty sure these invisible blocks actually span the entire room, so it is just as easy as doing a dash jump in order to get upwards. Could go try to destroy all of them for some loose coins, but not worth my time. Apparently this was a dead end, so let's move back. Wario, your home is a maze. What the hell are you doing? Why are you living in a maze? And why do these pirates want to live in here? Because it's just a stupid maze. Okay, let's try to get up there. Okay, dead end. I would have made a breakable wall up there, to be honest. Developers of this game apparently did not. Oh, here's a spear guy. In that case, we need to go back. Too early. We're not done yet. This is apparently the room we need to do first. Okay, I see a lot of coins down here. Let's see how this puzzle works. Oh yeah, I remember it now. This one is easy, this corridor. Just do it like this. But the shaft to the left is more tricky. The reward is also greater, so it should be more tricky. This is how this one works. As you can see, these blocks in the wall are breakable, and we need to use those in order to climb up. Easier said than done. Okay, that's how it works. Let's make it easier for ourselves and move out of the room by using the platforms we already have. Okay, spear guy, now I'm ready for you, because apparently now I'm done. We know how he works, we actually met him in a different stage already, so just ground pound on him a lot of times until he turns darker and darker and eventually dies. Man, I was doing terribly with coins at some point, and I even managed to get over 500 in the end. The Yoshi egg cameo was all worth it. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go try to stay over those 4,000 coins after this minigame. Because only then we definitively have reached that 4,000 mark. Come on. 8, 9, 9. The game is mean. But I managed to stay above 4,000 coins after this stage. Okay. That is how this minigame can go. 2 more stages done. I'll continue tomorrow. This is enough for now. The last episode was a little bit longer. This one a little bit shorter. See you folks next time. Treecks out.